Sinubukan namin mag-extra as secretaries. Pelikula pala ni Lorna Tolentino to. At
kwento ni Toto. Tuloy-tuloy lang ang kwento.
Ano ba, Prosper Alan?
Ano yun? Mataas yun.
Iba ba?
Hindi ba may last question?
Go ahead, Alma.
May last question to Miss Shasha.
Last na?
Enjoy sa akin
po. Parang ano po kasi, we're just curious kung ano po yung, kumbaga, sikreto ng isang Shasha Padilla. Bakit nandito pa rin sa industry for a long time, di ba? Parang hindi kasi lahat nagtatagal on the industry. Pero kayo, even up to now, you're still an ASAP, di ba? You have your album, you have your concert. Ano po yung sikreto nyo na nag-stay kayo ng matagal dito sa industry?
Wala namang sikreto. I guess combination of hard work, luck, swerte din, and perseverance. And I mentioned this in one interview. I said you have to wake up with a passion in your heart. If you lose it talaga, and of course there have been years that, you know, I was doing something else. I was so busy with the farm, farm life ako, and then the pandemic happened, that I wasn't as passionate about singing. So, because you're already thinking of what are you gonna do when you retire, are you happy with this? So you try your hand at other things. Hindi naman masama yan, di ba? Business ka or whatever. And then, I guess it's my love for singing. It's my first love for singing. More than acting, actually. Bata pa ako dahil pamilya ako ng mga artista, palagi akong kinukuhang extra. Sa kasintahan. Ano ka dito, mag-big player ka dito, mag-extra talaga. Meron akong uncle, sobrang porsigido siyang gawin kaming artista. And my older sister, si Clarita, or Bong, she's beautiful, she's 5'8". She's got the looks for an artista. Siya yung mahilig, ako palaging kailangan kasama niya, kaya reluctant ako kasi ako lang yung, tawag na, chaperone. Oo, ngayon, sumasama lang akong ganyan. So, sinubukan namin mag-extra as secretaries. Pelikula pala ni Lorna Tolentino to. At, bumalik ako sa kaya Tito Bebong Osorio ang pangalan niya. He already passed on. Tito Bebong, ayaw ko na mag-artista. Bakit? Kasi ang baba ng bayad, buong araw, 24 hours pala yung mag-aartista ka, tapos ganun lang. Mukhang pera din. Hindi, pero kung di ba bata ka, ano ba yung, hindi mo pa masyadong naiintindihan. And then, kaya Miss Nora Honor, kami noon, nag-workshop kami. Dahil ito na naman ang sister ko, siya ang prosecuto. Galing. Ay, siya, ang acting ko talaga, naka-10 ako. Ako, ewan ko kung ano yung score ko. Parang ganun lang. Tapos, sayang hindi natuloy yung project na yun kay Mario J. But I got to have some friends there and I really enjoyed the experience. Yung ganun lang. So, ayoko na naman, nasasama lang ako palagi.
Hahata ka lang.
Tapos, yung isang uncle ko na naman, he used to direct commercials. So, na-extra din ako sa mga commercials.
Doon ka nagsimula. So,
I was younger, yes.
Right.
And sabi, nidong milk, iinom ka. So, yung mga 10 times yata, di ba? Tapos, saan umiti ka after? Ganun ba? Busog na ka na, pipilitin mo ngayon. Yung mga ganung experience ba?
Pero kung gano'n ka-iconic your songs, gano'n din yung mga iconic, yung mga characters mo when you're acting. I'm sure napanood niyo yung... No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about Batang PX. Have you seen that? With
Batang PX, yeah.
Diba? With Patrick Garcia.
Yes.
Madrasta. Diba you played
the mom of Sina Claudine.
Yes.
The first family. Yeah.
Right. And of course, sino makakalimutan sa Terry-Terry, Bukbokong Materi-Terry with Miss Maricel Soriano. Diba? Did you enjoy acting as well?
Yeah, actually, in the beginning, the person who gave me my first film was Dolphy for RVQ Productions. And I was married and I was young and so syempre papaalam muna sa husband, diba? The father of Camille. And he allowed me. Tapos, enjoy naman kasi mga pelikula niya may konting sayaw, may kantahan. So yun yung mga anak ni Pacifica Khalifay. Yes, that was my first film. May special effects pa na. Kaya naging theme song namin If. Although of course we didn't have feelings for each other. Pero sabi niya crush na niya ako. Ako wala pa. Bumababa ako sa painting.
Okay.
Kumakanta ako ng If. If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? Yan. Ang ganda. So, naging theme song namin yun. And then it was fun because Roderick became my friend. Roderick Paulatin, we were so close working on that. And then we worked on another film, Pote Jaro Garapa of Regal. So, yun pa yung uso ng 83 picture contract ka.
Pakete na
Yes, pakete na for Regal. Hindi ko alam kung ano pa yung ibang mga vehicle ang ginawa ko sa Regal. Oh, Starsun.
Oh yes, Tarzan and ano,
It was a blockbuster during the time. Also, I also signed up with Seiko Films during my youth. Ayun. Ginawa namin ito yung something magic. What is it? Black Magic? Black Magic. So it was really fun.
Grabe.
And it was a blockbuster hit also.
See, ito naman yung kwentuhan natin with Miss Z, no? Ang dami niyang nasa-share sa atin because it's been, fruitful, ilang decades?
4 decades already.
4 decades.
So yun, I did enjoy it in the beginning, but when I got to know how to act, how to work with directors and my co-stars, I
You
finally
mastered
enjoyed
it.
it. Yeah. Not that I mastered it, there's so much to learn. And that's another secret. You really have to keep learning.
That's true.
You never stop.
That's true. Thank you, Alan. Maraming
Thank you.
salamat.
Advance happy birthday po.
Thank you. Wow.
diba?
61 on my birthday.
61. Wow. Okay, let's go and see Luis Ariel Elep. Where's Luis? Ayun, there you go, sa likod. Paabot natin please from Philippine Concerts.
Hey po.
Hi, where are you?
Here po.
Oh, hi.
Congratulations po.
Thank you.
So, just one question po for the reintroduction of yourself to the new generation of listeners. Like, how does it feel to reintroduce yourself to a new generation of listeners while still honoring the fans who've grown to your music?
Yeah, that was really something that we talked about yung mga producers ko. Kasi hindi po pwede ma-turn off yung ano na maingay yung tugtog. So we made sure that most of the songs were for listening. Kasi, yes, parang yung mga kaedad ko kasi, ang ingay na nito, hindi ko na kaya. Ako kasi kahit na anong music kaya ko pa. Well, not of course, super heavy rock. I was never into that. But, I like to listen to new music. Whenever I would go to Locaban, which is very often, yung pinapakinggan ko talaga bagong tugtog. So, most of the time, I'm in tune with the sound. It's really the way the music is mixed. The music is arranged. So, Star Music naman was very particular about this because before our meeting pa lang, yun lang ang hihilingin ko. Kasi nagkakaroon ako ng comment na tunog luma, tunog 80s as if they really understand, the music. I mean, of course, these are the younger people who comment. So, sabi ko, ayoko makarinig ng ganong comment. And so, it's very fresh, it's young, which could appeal, of course, to the younger generation, but in the same time, hindi naman matuturn off yung people my age.
Tama naman. When we listen to the sampler, parang it sounded very current, very now. Like I said nga kanina, parang may pagka-up down the down vibe yung dating. So, Luis, are you happy or we have another question? Go ahead.
I saw po in one of the songs, I think that was Memoria po.
Yes.
Memoriado?
Memoriado po.
Okay.
It was written by Moira de
Yes.
How does it feel working with, like...
Ano may kwento kanina may sinishare ko?
May kwento kasi ako. Nag-recording kami ng isang kanta. I can't remember which song that was. Tapos pumasok si Moira dahil siya sila ni Jonathan.
Yes.
But ikaw din ba nagpo-produce sa mga albums niya? O kaya? So, biglang sabi niya sa akin, may kanta ako!
Ganun ka-casual?
Ganun nakaka-casual. And then she played it, she listened to it, and she gave it, just like that. I mean, it's like her babies daw. But then, of course, when she's making an album, they will choose, diba?
Right.
But I guess she's a prolific writer. She has written a lot. So she's trying to give out songs to other singers.
Gandang gifts naman nun.
Yeah.
Oh, what was your reaction first listen?
So, yeah, sabi ko, she just walked in, may kanta. Oh, thank you, Lord. We were so grateful. Yeah, I'm grateful.
Thank you po, and congratulations. I'm actually excited to hear the whole thing.
Wow! Ilan taon ka naman, Luis?
31 po.
Okay. So, anong naabot? Anong favorite song mo na Miss Z dati?
Gosh, I don't remember. But I remember watching them po in ASAP talaga when I was still palipat-lipat ko ng channel. Tapos naabang
Ay, influence ka pa ng magulang mo, no? Kasi, wala kang choice.
Hawak nila remote
in our home. Oo.
Di ba? Hawak nila remote. Ako, hindi ko makakalimutan ng song mo. Ang dami actually. Your Body of Work. No, We're All Alone.
The We're All Alone, yeah.
Oh.
Do you know that We're All Alone was my biggest hit? Monster hit.
2004.
That for 2 years, I was able to do a lot of concerts because of that song. So I'm grateful for that song. But syempre, when it's not your original, people tend to go back to the original.
That's right.
Of course, they would go back to Pussycat.
But you made a good version, cover version out of it. Next, Bix, magtanong ka nga. Kasi siya nag-sample kanina ng
Kanina naman,